Good morning, or as they say in Japan, Ohayo gozaimasu! So it's Monday again, and it's not very pretty out, but we're gonna deal with it today. I missed 2 days last week because of the weather. But you know what? It's not raining right now, so I'm gonna go to the Glenbrook Mall, which has a lot of places that I can apply to, and it's indoors. Yeah, you know how we were at the Jefferson Point Mall last week? Well, this week we're going to Glenbrook Mall, which was built long before Jefferson. I actually have a lot of fond memories of Glenbrook, and that's where that anime shop I was telling you guys about is going to be at. The one that, I can't quite remember your name yet. I know it's Anime Review something, but there is a guy on YouTube I told you about who is opening up a anime shop at the Glenbrook Mall. And that's where we're going today, is the Glenbrook Mall. Maybe we can even find it. I doubt it. He probably doesn't have the signs up or anything. I did hear back from him, by the way. Oh, that's my neighbor. She's the mother of those boys that I grew up with. But I did hear back from that guy, and he is currently in Japan. Lucky. So we're going to try and meet up when he comes back. But like I said, until then, I'm going to still keep looking, because you never know, stuff may happen. Kind of hope not, because I am really looking forward to that job. If you're watching this, please don't be discouraged by the fact that I'm still out looking. I gotta keep my options open. Stuff might not work out. I really hope those clouds are from it raining last night. I didn't hear it rain, but I just brushed my feet off into the grass a little bit, more by accident than anything, and I felt that it was really wet. How did I feel that? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my new shoes and a dress. I am a tomboy and I am wearing a dress. Yeah. Anyway, there is something else I want to talk to you guys about. Ikasukan. Ikasukan is the anime convention that is held right here in Fort Wayne every year. If you go onto my DeviantArt, you can find a lot of the pictures that I took last year. They're not very good pictures because I took them with my DSi. And I'm actually kind of sad because on my old YouTube account, one of the ones that got deleted before, you can hear all about that on my on one of my other YouTube accounts, Cardcaptor Hana. But that old account had a video of a skit that I did at last year's Ikasukan. It was my very first time at an anime convention, my very first time doing a skit, and we won. There was third place, second place, and first place, and we got first place. And I've got the winner's plaque to prove it. Not only in my house, but I've also got a picture of it on DeviantArt too. Which was really, really exciting, because I've never won anything like that before. I do hope to enter the skit contest again this year. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Maybe if I can find a Piccolo, I can do a continuation of the skit that I did last year, because I actually have a really good idea about that. It involves Piccolo, even though it's more XXX Holic centered. But I'll tell you guys about that some other time. Okay, so I am a total idiot. I got all the way to the bus stop, and then I realized I didn't have my bus pass on me. And my shoes are coming. Grr. My foot was coming out of my shoe. I hate new shoes. I hate breaking them in. But now, well, I first started heading back home to get my bus pass, then I heard thunder. Thunder's rolling. It's not a good sign. It's probably going to start pouring if I grab my bus pass and leave the house again. I hate this. Watch, it's going to be sunny the entire time that I'm at my mom's. Just watch. I don't have time to go anywhere when I'm at my mom's because I have to let the dogs out so much. Did I tell you guys about that? I'm sure I did. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last night. Starting this Thursday, I'm going to be at my mom's for an entire week from this upcoming Thursday to the next Thursday because she and my stepdad are going out of town and I've got to watch both of their black labs. Love Dewey Dog. But Rascal's a handful. And he has to be let out at least a couple of hours. So if I were to go out and do my job search, I'd pretty much get on the bus, maybe have time to fill out one application per trip, and then I'd have to get back on the bus and come home to let them out again. Which isn't very fun. Oh, hello. So, not really going to be able to go anywhere when I'm at my mom's. Yeah, which is why I wanted to get a lot done this week. Okay, there is... Did you guys hear that? There is no train nearby, and I'm pretty sure I just heard a train. That's never a good sign. At least I don't think there's a train nearby. I certainly hope that's a train. But yeah, these shoes are also really killing my feet. I hate breaking in new shoes. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I hate it so much. If you're wondering why I'm using my right hand to vlog today, it's because my left hand is actually really sore on my arm. I woke up this morning and noticed, wow, my left arm is really sore today. So yeah, that's why I'm vlogging with my right hand and not my left. Hopefully that will change. Excuse me. Hopefully that'll change eventually. You know, build up some muscle in my left arm. Because I am right-handed, so my right hand tends to be stronger than my left. That's actually very, very common. But anyway. Well, I guess there is something else that I can do today. Like I said, I've run out of online apps to fill out. I keep falling. But, there is something I can do for you guys today. Let's see how that works out. I just barely beat the rain back. Some call that luck, but we fans of Clamp tend to call it Hitsuzen. Hitsuzen is a word that you use, well, that the Japanese use when something that seems like a coincidence happens. Pretty much I heard about that through Holic. I don't know if they use that in Japan as a total or if that's just a thing that Clamp did for Holic and Tsubasa. But the thing about Hitsuzen is, the saying goes, there is no such thing as coincidence. All there is inevitability. You guys still with me? Good. Here is what we're going to do. I am going to color one of my pictures in GIMP, and I'm going to speed it up like I did the drawing, so that you guys can see the whole thing. Now the picture that I'm going to color in, is one that I've worked on recently. This is kind of fan art and kind of not. It's kind of fan art because it's got Fi from Tsubasa in it, but it's kind of not because it's got my character Renee in it. And this is from one of the role plays that my friend Suki and I do, where we take our characters and we put them in different stories. Mostly we've done Clamp stuff, and oh look who's jealous, he wants my attention. Until I give it to him. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Usually our role plays are based on other stuff. We've got a Tsubasa roleplay, which is Tsubasa River Chronicle for short. We've got a Kingdom Hearts roleplay, if you like Kingdom Hearts. A roleplay about my main fiction, Cardcaptor Chronicles. Roleplays about a lot of different stuff. The only one that's we've really finished so far is one based off of Clamp's Magic Knight Rayearth. But this is from our Tsubasa roleplay where Renee is the princess of a kingdom called Mirage Kingdom, and Fi is her magic sensei. Sensei means teacher, for those of you who don't know. A lot of people seem to think that's only a lot of people seem to think that that only exists for martial arts. It doesn't. It's for teachers and doctors and basically masters of any profession. But anyway, Fi is Renee's magic teacher in Tsubasa, the Tsubasa roleplay. But I've actually had this picture for a while now. I really like it, and we're going to finish it today. But instead of me holding the camera, like I did with the drawing, since I have to actually use a lot of these keys for the drawings, especially the shift key, and at the same time move my mouse, I can't really hold the camera. So I'm going to use a program called HyperCam, which is going to allow me to record what is on the screen without holding the camera. It's actually going to turn out a lot nicer. So, HyperCam on. Okay, I'm really mad. I went over the footage I took with my Hypercam, and something went wrong with it. About halfway through, it just stopped. I'm really mad about that. But there's the finished picture. I finished it, at least. Hope you guys like it. I will be posting this on DeviantArt in just a few minutes, actually. It'll probably be up by the time this finishes uploading. So I will put a link in the description down below if you want to see this picture. Guess that's about it for today. See you tomorrow.